Hi guys, I wanted to make this quick video because I'm about to edit and release another video on the Vic Mignogna controversy. And before I do that, when I release the video, before I start talking about it, I'm gonna make this big tirade about fucking new subscribers to the channel, and I wanted to say that I was going to make a separate video about that right now, but I decided to just keep that part in there in that video. But two, I wanted to warn you that the Vic video I'm about to put down is a little dated, and by that I mean I made the video 12 days ago, or maybe even 2 weeks ago. But I did it when I was really focused on everything that was happening with Vic Mignogna and all the people that were talking about him. And I want to let you know that did Vic do what people claim he did? I don't know. There's a lot of people who say he did that, and that provides some, it makes me think he might be guilty. But at the same time, he's also known for going out of his way, being a really nice guy, and he's also, a lot of those people have also been disproven, or some of those people have been disproven. And there's also a very good account by a woman named Michelle, who I now follow on Twitter, and I also follow her daughter because her daughter's backed her up, and I know her daughter's not unbiased. I'm just like, why would this woman and then her 16, 17-year-old daughter lie about this when it's just, they have no voice in the business. And she gave an account about Vic Mignogna, and she's also provided evidence, like newspaper articles about the things that she's described. Not that they're newspaper articles about him touching people or being aggressively sexual or whatever, but there's newspaper articles that are backing up all of her dates and all of her times and where he grew up and things like that. So it's pretty believable. And that would be the only real account that I would think really is kind of damning when it comes to Vic Mignogna. Of course, I don't know her, and I don't know her daughter, so, they could be bullshitting. And even if they're not bullshitting, that doesn't mean that Vic Mignogna then went on to become an even bigger sexual predator. He just might have been a weird fucking 26-year-old dude, because he's apparently 26 when she gives the story. So I don't know. It doesn't... I don't know. I just want to let you know that there is that, and I'm going to leave a link in the description below of her story on this video. But just disclaimer, next video is going to be a long-ass video about the Vic Mignogna controversy. And it's going to be mostly me criticizing how people did things in regard to this story. It's not me talking about whether or not Vic is guilty or not guilty. It's talking about how people have handled it. And but since it's dated, I wanted to get some stuff out now to let you know my opinions on the recent stuff. One, the whole Sean Schemmel thing and Christopher Sabat thing, with them arguing with fans over, Monica Rial being their friend and stuff like that. I don't think that you should crucify Sean or Chris Sabat. And while I think that the Kick Vic people... the Kick Vic people they've done an abysmal, a terrible job at handling this situation. That's the main problem with the Me Too movement. It's not that they are lying, it's that they handle the way they do things so terribly that people do not like them regardless. Even if they're 100% right all the time, they're still shitty with the way they do things. However, I also think that a lot of the YouTube people here that have been, messing with Sean Schemmel and Christopher Sabat, and also trying to claim things with Monica Rial. I even saw a fucking video of someone making a speculation about whether or not Sean Schemmel, Vic Mignogna, and Monica Rial are a love triangle. Like I know this isn't TV, but for God's sakes, like, stop being such a pussy, Jesus. I'm sorry. It's just like, come on, dude. Like if you're gonna provide people with your voice, like, don't be a douchebag with it. Like, come on. But I mean, look, Kick Vic people have handled this terribly, and the next video you'll see, which is gonna, like I said, a long video, you're gonna see me shitting on them plenty. But I just want to let you know that I am not a YouTuber that supports the way YouTube has handled this with the I Stand With Vic stuff either. That's just weird. But I will say one thing before the next video, and that is, this thing is fascinating what's going on right now in Twitter, because I've been watching Vic's profile for a while. At the beginning of February, when this whole thing started, he had around 80,000 followers, and ever since, this is 25 days later, he now has 102K followers. He's gained over 20,000 people's approval. And you can tell that that's not because they think he's a sexual predator, it's because of the way Kick Vic people have been acting. That they are flocking to Vic. When I think Monica Rial has gained 200 followers, Vic Mignogna has literally gained 100 times more followers. Vic Mignogna has literally gained 100 times more followers than Monica Rial since this started. And you can tell why that is. So, and when people say, like, this is why victims don't come forward because they're treated so terribly. No, victims don't come forward because they're stupid. And they're treated terribly because when they do come forward, they show their stupidity further by... My God, I'm such a shitty person for saying it like that. Look, obviously not all victims are stupid. It's just that, like, when people come forward, they then form a huge clique when it comes to their claim or ideology, and you know, you gotta hate it too, because, like, you know, this, if they've really been sexually harassed, then I feel so terrible that people are actually, like, harassing them further. But at the same time, like, if someone sexually harasses you, you gotta tell someone right then, go to the cops, don't wait forever. And if you know someone who's been sexually harassed, you don't fucking wait to tell people either, because it's going to make you look like you either didn't do anything for 15 years or you're lying. It's one or the other, and both of them, you're just a shitty person. And then when people then say, like, there's been hundreds of women who have come forward, but then these people are da. Look, stop. Twitter is just a huge echo chamber now. It's just... Twitter's an echo chamber. YouTube is a slandering operation, at least when it comes to the Vic Mignogna shit. Just... both sides are being kind of shitty. But my next video is mostly going to be on the Twitter side of it. And I'm going to try to be as understanding as I can in that video. But like I said, it's a little dated. So just bear with me when it comes to that. Okay? Now, for the update of my channel, next video is going to come out with a video on the reclamation of Carrick 8 Peaks in Warhammer. Then I'm probably going to make a video on Tom Bombadil. Then I'm probably going to make a video on Captain America versus Iron Man and Civil War, just because I'm a comic book lover. And I just saw the movie again recently, And then I just read some of the comic again recently, and I'm just thinking, like, I really want to talk about this because people keep seeing YouTube comments. They're just so wrong when I see anything of those. And then after that, I'll probably make a video on the Greek phalanx versus the Macedonian phalanx versus the Roman legion, which I've been meaning to do for over a year now. And then after that, I'm going to make another update of the channel. And hopefully, by that point, I'll have had enough hits on people for that to actually, like, be relevant by then. You'll see. And also, I'm also going to make another channel as well, and that's going to be on fitness. If you don't know, I'm a huge fitness nerd, and I'm probably going to make like 5 or 6 videos that correlate my martial arts training and my love of Dragon Ball with fitness, and I hope you'll like it. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that, okay? Alright. I appreciate it so much, and have a good day. Bye.